So Andre 3000, half of Outkast, says he no longer feels a connection to hip hop. Says that he just doesn't feel connected. Said he wish he did. What do I think about that? Well, it's not the same as it once was. It doesn't mean the same like it once did. I think the problem is that the music is more commodity. Cats write differently now. Industry hits you differently now. Um, and it's his era was more competitive. Cats were bringing the pen game. There was a lot of different layers. Nowadays, it's just strictly commercial. It's just like watching the movies, and you really don't have anything that's discerning. It's all for naught, and it's all connected and all for nothing. You know, when you see with Kendrick and Drake and all that, J. Cole, it's all pop music now, and it's all tied as one. The days of a distinctive person here, distinctive person there, nothing. He came from an era where you had to have some distinction. That's what made Outkast stand out, you know. And you didn't get them mixed up with certain other acts. And they were really trying to raise the bar with what they were doing with the production and the songs and the vibe and the aura. And they sold it. I tell it all the time that Outkast was like the Shaq and Kobe, and unfortunately that ended. And you got kind of spoiled by that run because it kept going like, wow, where are they gonna? You know, they had some moments they were definitely hidden, but you know, it came to a screeching halt because ego and money and politics and so on and so forth. So now, having said all that, I understand that he doesn't necessarily feel a connection, but I'm gonna say this: I will take him rapping something than him keep putting out them corny albums. I'm sorry, but you do a whole flute album and a whole piano album, and I guess next you're gonna be doing the next uh kazoo album. I don't know what he gonna do. He just kind of playing like he has some ideas, but he's trying to come off like he's the eccentric artist, and you know, I mean, it's. I guess it's you know, you think it's cute to an extent, but then you kind of get kind of bored. It's like, come on, man, you know, you can still drop a bar, and you're only almost 50, so there's no, you know. Now, I don't want him to be no clown like Snoop. I get that. Nobody wants to see that. Snoop just dropped a record, but the problem is that if you're a rapper today, dropping an album, he did an album with Dre last year. Nobody cares no more. The energy ain't there no more. There ain't no money on you. And if you're up to a certain age, they ain't putting no money on no older rappers. Middle-aged rappers ain't happening. This ain't like white rock pop singers. You know, you don't get that luxury. And